I'm Alicia Malone and this is Premiere, where we let you get up close and personal with all your favourite stars. But I've got dibs on Jake Gyllenhaal, okay? Good. Let's see who else has walked the red carpet this week.
The red carpet was rolled out in the UK for the opening night of the London Film Festival, where the first movie to premiere was Never Let Me Go, starring Keira Knightley, Carey Mulligan and Andrew Garfield.
Why do you think Never Let Me Go is the perfect film to open the London Film Festival?
Because everyone in it is English, pretty much. There's like one or two French people, but it's pretty British.
It sort of has a lot of the qualities that we look for when we're programming throughout. So it's very original, it's very imaginative, it's beautifully told. All of the technical aspects are great, and it has really, really fine performances.
It had never occurred to me that our lives, which had been so closely interwoven, could unravel with such speed.
What was it like playing the baddie?
Really good fun, you know. I mean, it is always a challenge to play somebody that you don't naturally empathise with, but that's what's rewarding about my job, you know, is trying to really kind of get into somebody else's shoes, so it was great.
And you're excited it's opening the film festival?
Oh, of course, it's a massive honour, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I think this is probably the best film that I could have started with. This is like the best place to start. It was such an amazing experience, and I've missed everyone so much. So seeing everyone tonight has been amazing, and we all had big hugs and a big reunion, and I'm so excited to see it up on the big screen, and I just can't wait to see everyone's reaction.
The following night saw Minnie Driver, Hilary Swank and Sam Rockwell talking about their biopic Conviction, based on the life of Betty Ann Waters, who became a lawyer to free her brother from jail.
It's such a love story, you know, about Betty Ann Waters, who was so selfless in her love for her brother.
I mean, if you wrote it as fiction, you wouldn't believe it. It's astonishing and heartbreaking to think that there are thousands upon thousands of innocent people languishing in prison.
This woman actually went to law school to save her brother.
He's our only client. How long will it take you to make yourself look like a lawyer?
It's over, honey.
I'm never getting out of here.
It's invaluable to have somebody like Betty Ann on set. It's really great. It was really helpful to have her there. Yeah, she's just somebody you can defer to. And she told us lots of stories about Kenny and sort of the relatives. It was really helpful.
He was going to cast the film, be in it. You know, he would love this. He would have loved the way it came out, and he'd be happy right now.
Because everybody's got songs, but they're lame, and they all share them. You know, it's disgusting.
Blue Valentine is a little independent drama about a young married couple and their struggles, and was a huge hit at the Cannes Film Festival earlier this year. Michelle Williams was at the London premiere.
That was one of the things that sort of appealed to me about it, you know, how do people make it work using everything that they have and like really no help from the outside. There was always going to be a small hiatus between the younger version and the older version, and we discovered that we weren't quite ready to do the older version, and so Derek fought to buy us an extra 2 weeks, and so we really got to inhabit this house. We got to decorate it, he would make us pick fights in it, we had to cook and then clean up and take out the trash, you know, build as close to a family as was possible.
Reality TV show The Spin Crowd hosted a party for its final episode, with the stars and executive producer Kim Kardashian posing on the red carpet. Photographers went crazy for Kim, who is of course famous for... Hang on, what's she famous for again? Also in New York, Giorgio Armani and the Cinema Society hosted a screening of Fair Game. No, I'm not talking about that awful 90s flick starring Cindy Crawford and William Baldwin. This one is a serious drama starring Naomi Watts.
Why did it never occur to me that the most interesting part of being a spy is what happens when you go home?
You want to feel like you own the character and that you can do what you want. But more importantly, after everything that Valerie and Joe went through, I felt, you know, a great investment in getting it right.
And the shabby-looking stars of Jackass were all smiles at the premiere of their latest 3D flick. And Johnny Knoxville showed off his signature pose, the open mouth, or as I like to call it, the carnival clown. Nice.
That's the end of another episode of Premiere, but I'll be back soon with more stars, more fashion and more fun films. See you then.
For more of the best in entertainment news, check out your Movie Network channels. It's altogether better on screen and at mnc.tv.